meet the starters now for you.
So, Richard, one of the focuses of tonight's game was strength in the front court.
Yeah, these teams lean on their bigs heavily. Skill and size, it is always a tough combination, and that is no doubt.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the three-slot.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Allen, a screen on Reeves. Mitchell passes to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Allen's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Harden, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that.
Whoa! How about that slam?
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Pass to Harden. The three sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Now here's Smart. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D from Wade. Mitchell with it. Defended by Reeves. Harden up top. A kick out to Mobley. Smart passes to Reeves. The good-looking shot from the wing.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Wade outside. Pass to Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
RJ, last season, as we know, the Cavs got hit with the injury bug at the worst possible time, right in the playoffs.
Yeah, the worst time possible. Their key players all had injury concerns as the season wore on. But sometimes you just got to play through it in the playoffs. Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And Doncic gets it to go. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Doncic outside. Smart on the wing. Wade is covering. Smart against Wade. Nice shot by Smart.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
Harden outside, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Showing off his skills as a shooter, Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Here's Doncic. Over Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Harden sets the pick for Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 6. And stolen by Mobley. Lobbed up there for Allen. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Big city and bright lights at the East Court side. Soulja Boy is in the building.
Too fresh off in it. You ever crank that, buddy?
Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Dean Wade. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Smart. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Mitchell looking it over. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Harden can't hit. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Doncic. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here is Harden. The kick out to Mobley. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And it's James missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Here's James after the made shot from Evan Mobley. For 3. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smart passes to Doncic. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura is checked in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reeves. And Cleveland also making a change. Tyson's checked in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And yes, it's good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Hard to put into words, RJ, the impact Donovan Mitchell had on last year's 64-win Cleveland Cavaliers team.
Yeah, that's the best Cavs team we've seen in almost a decade. Spider led this team, and it looks like they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Here's Harden after the basket by Los Angeles.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Mitchell against Kennard.
And Hayes kicks to Doncic. They get the rebound. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
And Doncic throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Harden against Doncic. Allen, a screen on Doncic. Harden's shot is off. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
He's out there with Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reed. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Los Angeles.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Lakers leading by 11. Basket good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And good that time. Allen's got 6 points.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
The shot's good from Hayes. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Steps back. Here's Schroeder. The Lakers with the rebound.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in.
Number 32, Damian Wade.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. Over Kennard. And it's Schroeder missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 14.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Leaps for it. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Kennard. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Laravia. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Allen. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Reeves, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Reeves has got 8 points.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Merrill gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. The wide open shot from Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Kennard kicks to Hachimura. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He has 7.
The immediate response from Hachimura. The 3 at the other end, that thing fired him up.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Smart comes in for Jake Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland. James Harden comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Mitchell wide open. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 20. Kennard, the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Using that 6'8", 230 frame. Hachimura powering through that contact with ease.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Strus. Off target from 3-point range. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Strus has got 5 points so far.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's Doncic, and the basket is good.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Harden. It's Strus on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Sinks the 3-pointer.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
LeBron, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Harden with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Harden gets the bucket.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
And Doncic, here we go. And the dunk by Doncic.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. A switch here also for Cleveland. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Now here's Smart. And here's James outside. And it's Strus with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
That's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Luke Kennard. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Reeves, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Mitchell outside. Bryant finds Mitchell. Misses the jumper.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Mitchell drops them both. 1:12 left in the first half of basketball. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. Here's Wade. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Mitchell dishes to Wade. Fires from deep. Shots good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 13.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
And finished off by LeBron.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Shots good by Mitchell.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Here's LeBron. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. 11 points in the game.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
And the rejection by Ayton. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell way outside. The shot off that time. And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Harden, and it's Wade in at the 3.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 19. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Allen a screen on Reeves. Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Here's James. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. Well, I imagine that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 22 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Mobley inside. Working on James.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. But this man finishes the way he was built.
Here's Ayton. Pass to James. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Reeves lets it go from deep, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half. Mobley outside. Back to Harden. Launches a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
Pass to Ayton. In the corner, Smart with it. And here's Reeves outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Reeves has got 18 points in the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 22. There's the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James finds Smart. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Now, here is Harden. 24 points for him. Puts the move on. Mobley the pass to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's Cleveland.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell kicks to Harden. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Wade outside. Back to Harden. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Ayton. To the middle. He's looking for James. And finds him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Wade against Smart. Good work defensively by Smart. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Wade. And the shot no good, a bit short. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. As to Harden. Reeves against Mitchell. Lets it go with the three from deep Harden. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Doncic gets it to go.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Luka Doncic. And Cleveland also making a change. Merrill's checked in. Los Angeles has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Hachimura, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Merrill. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tyson's checked in. And Strus is subbed in for James Harden. And here are the Cavaliers now. Pass to Strus. There's the pick. Shot to stop the run. Here's Merrill. He's off on that one. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Kennard for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. RJ is an elite floor spacer. Luke Kennard has made quite a living.
Of his 9 years in the league, he's only shot under 40% from 3 2 times. And in both those years, he shot 39%. That's elite level consistency.
Here's Strus. The Lakers with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Tyson. His three-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. Reeves the pass to Hachimura.
Oh, if you're a defender, you got to be careful when it comes to guarding Hachimura. He is clever at getting contact.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Mitchell. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Schroeder passes to Allen. Merrill on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Strus launches it from deep. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Austin Reeves out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. Stolen by Harden. No good from Wade. The Lakers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Up top, Reeves. He's defended by Merrill. Hachimura. And another basket for the Lakers.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
It's Harden with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 30.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Harden the pass to Wade. Pass to Strus. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. One heck of a crossover there. Reeves has got 4 this quarter.
Night in and night out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
Merrill passes to Wade. Pass to Strus. And Merrill has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
James checked in for the Lakers. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
LaRavia.
Both free throws good from LaRavia. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now Harden lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 18 points just in the second half.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
And that one's good, LaRavia.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And that one's good, Hachimura.
There are so many ways Hachimura gets the job done.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Back to Merrill. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Hayes throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Harden's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Back to Harden. Pass to Tyson. The Cavaliers with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Back to Strus. The three-pointer, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Cavaliers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Merrill. And the three off target. The Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And that one's good, LaRavia.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Merrill with the ball. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Tyson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Smith subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now, here is Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
To the paint, here's Hayes. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Harden. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 37.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Here's Smith. Hayes trying to break free. And it's Smith missing.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Wade for three. Another three for Cleveland.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Connect. Back to Smith. Fires the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Taken away by Hayes. Hachimura finds Smith. And here's Kennard. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
For three, Mitchell. Hachimura grabs the miss. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Kennard's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting reasonably well, 45%. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Hayes. Allen defending. Here's Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
Here's Mobley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LA has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Mitchell. Nice move. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Austin Reeves.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Now, here's Mobley. And here's Wade. Misses the layup. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, James. It's good from long range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Count it.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Luka, you play.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And so long, everyone.